I created Conversation Compass because one, the research says that conversational responsivity in the classroom is important, but two, there's no research-based, reliable, and valid way that we had to train people in relation to that in the preschool years. So I wanted to create something that would be able to do that. The third reason I would say, I also wanted to be able to have educators think about and plan for what we call instructional conversations and how they can be systematic about bringing young children together as like co-learners in these instructional conversations. The conversation compass really talks about peers, and it talks about the importance of peers and how peers can be language partners. And that's based on the research that actually says that little kids spend more time in the classroom talking to each other than they do to the teacher, right? They actually get a lot of language input in terms of a conversation for sure from their peers. And when they do that, that's a language model. What I would say as a researcher is that Conversation Compass is slightly different from Serve and Return because one, it's about conversations with multiple kids. All the research with Serve and Return, it's all based upon one adult, one child conversation. That doesn't happen that much in a classroom. Conversation Compass is sort of like, how do you have a back and forth exchange and a conversation when there's multiple kids there? There's something that's called a feedback loop, and that feedback loop is like intentional. It's something intentional that we want educators to learn, because it's that loop in and of itself that is going to spur on conversations, right? Talk is like the end product. And what the Conversation Compass does is it teaches you how to get to that end product, how to get kids talking.